subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
Black Box Productions.
Neighborhood in that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Associated with quite a few people from a manager position. You, in a sense, will get that type of reputation. The homie ODM Slim definitely has filled that position. There's another cat named 600. Does he have official management at this point, or is that an open scenario, or is he riding with one of those individuals right now? I know he cool with ODM or whatever, but is that his official manager, or does he not have official management?
I don't even like. He's signed to a record label and they have management team.
Okay, which label is that?
CME.
Oh, CME.
So I don't. He just tells me, can you do this? Can you help me with that? And I just help him.
So you're doing managerial work, not even being officially a manager.
I don't need that title.
Right.
You know, you're gonna see it because we're gonna be together when you see the things he's doing.
That's right.
So I don't need no title. You're gonna see me.
That's right.
You know, I don't need no title. That's what we've been going far. Why are you gonna change the?
If it ain't broke, why fix it? Y'all could dig that.
So whatever he got going on with his managers or whatever they got going on, that's between them. You know, I don't have nothing wrong with ODM Slim. I don't have nothing wrong with
neighborhood to the neighborhood, out the mud,
bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problems with them. You know, everybody's doing their thing. You know,
right.
He has he got his YouTube channel. He's
right.
building, and he's on Clubhouse. He has artists too. He's doing a lot of things too. You know, right. Everybody's busy.
Right, and that's the key thing. Stay busy, stay focused. I learned this some time back. When you're trying to be successful, you have to remind yourself this type of shit. When you go to the horse races, the motherfucking horses that's race, they put blinders on them like this. Yeah. So they can't.
Tunnel vision.
Yeah. Think about a laser. The laser is so effective because it's not a broad stream. It doesn't go. It's the most direct, concentrated.
And you know what's so crazy about me and us, like 600, we all got the same friends. So we're gonna eventually see each other as we're going through our, you know. Right. So, we might see each other at the same show. We might see events. We're gonna see each other.
I'm not trying to strike up no controversy, no bullshit, but just from being generally aware, it seemed like there was some ups and downs that didn't quite go right business-wise with the 600 character. That's the only reason I'm familiar with his name is because it went to the headlines fucking with Macc, and it seemed like it was bad business. Was it really bad business or misunderstandings?
It's a misunderstanding because 600 doesn't really own the label. He's just like A&R. So he's just basically like how I was doing, like just the driver and taking you here and there, taking you to your appointments if you need a ride and stuff like that. So basically the money, he has nothing to do with it.
You know what?
He's like kind of like an employee type shit.
That highlights the importance of an artist having proper representation. I'm realizing from what you're explaining to me what the homies experiencing. However, me personally through my career, I've gone through the same exact thing. The proper representation, communicating on your behalf is essential when it comes to this business because things get real tricky. Yeah. And us as individuals and artists, we take things a lot more personal than business actually is. So once you have an interest from an opposite entity, it is to your benefit to get out of the conversation and negotiation immediately because someone like him can deliver a message for me that I'm not even comfortable delivering because I like the person I'm negotiating with. And we know C-Mac love everybody. If you ain't, he love everybody. So if he communicate with you and he feel like you're trying to help him, it's cool. So with him being such a valuable personality, we got to get him locked down with the right representation. I think the potential for the homie is limitless.
I got a number from a lawyer already. You know, so
That makes
that's
sense.
how entertainment. You need an entertainment lawyer. You got to somebody got to read your contracts or whatever.
Yes.
Whatever they're gonna give you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I try to explain it to him, but. You know,
but the buffer is, you never want the no to be coming from you. C-Mac is an artist. I love everybody. Everybody that wants to do business with me, I want to do business with me too. I want to do it. Mm-hmm. Guess what? My manager overlooked it, and it's not the best thing for me. But I love you. Mm-hmm. That's the buffer he needs from everybody.
You know, I believe when he comes out, it's probably gonna. It can be fixed.
I'll manage him. Just don't sign him away. And he coming out sometime next year.
Yeah.
I'll manage him. If you keep him on ice and he don't sign to nobody, I'll sign to my management company. We're going to take him to the top.
But he's already signed to a company.
So to what you said, CME?
CME.
Oh, okay.
You know, so he can't go do nothing right now until...
What's the term? Do you have a length of time on the terms?
5 years.
Oh, wow. They got him.
Mm-hmm. So, like...
How did they compensate for that amount of time?
I don't know.
Facts Over Feelings is the podcast, and the facts over whoever feels anything about it, that does not sound like good terms.
Like I just know it's been in the headlines for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you've been seeing it.
Yeah, I've been seeing similar things, but I haven't really homed in on that. But that's interesting to know. I wasn't fully aware. That's why I was asking you the questions about his management situation, because I haven't been able to pinpoint where it was at this current moment. I know it's been through some changes.
Yeah. So when he comes out, I don't know if he's going to continue doing the same thing he was doing before he went in, getting his own money, how he's been getting it. He really didn't need to sign to nobody because he was already getting the money, bro. You know?
His personality is a lot larger than anybody that I have heard he's been affiliated with. But signing to someone who has his best interest in mind and that is strategically going to take it to the next level is not necessarily a bad idea. Yeah. But you got to be careful who you commit to, because they have to be committed to taking you to the next level. And he has the potential to be doing a lot more than what you and me know how to do for him. I
just feel like he can't be signed to no one because the way his character is. Like, I feel like he's a little stubborn.
A lot stubborn. He's a lot stubborn. He's a hardhead. We can call him an official hardhead.
No one. I don't care who.
He can be signed to the right person, but it has to be the person that he respects to the point, and they have to have his best interest in mind. Because guess what? C-Mac, his innocence that I can perceive, he come to you with that innocence. And if you deliver and take care of him, it's a wrap. It's locked in. However, if you give anyone the idea you can do more for them than you can, and then you disappoint them, he's not gonna be shy about expressing his disappointment. I can imagine that. Yeah.
So now I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So like I feel like if you sign to somebody, make sure they have weight behind them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You just can't sign to.
And C-Mac has to realize he's developed enough traction that he shouldn't or should not sign anything to anyone that is not guaranteeing him some type of benchmarks. Mm-hmm. If I'm going to consider you or entertain you, you have to be telling me I'm going to do this, that, and that. Mm-hmm. And if you cannot impress me with what you propose, C-Mac is at the level to where I don't need to hear nothing you're talking about. Mm-hmm. He is literally one of the biggest names on the internet, social media, if you did a top 20, especially if you cut out a lot of the political, non-black shit. You go to entertainment and hip-hop, his name is up there. We know he got there by accident or by divine ordination. It's not like he calculated and said, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and figured it out. He just did himself, and he's a sensation. That is so easily packaged and marketed if you're dealing with the right people. I just don't feel like we got the right people around us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know?
He's a big fucking name. Yeah. You know him so well and love him so well. I don't think you realize who you be around sometimes. Yeah, that dude is a giant. On accident, that dude is a giant. His personality is extremely large.
Well, because I'm always with them every day.
Yeah, and it's normal to you now.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, but he inspires. He doesn't express to be an expert in nothing, but his genuineness and his honesty inspires almost everyone who encounters him. Even though he pushing gangs that people think is bad, they overlook all that because he's so genuine.
Yeah,
he's
a good guy, bro. That's why I could be with him every day, and we might get into argument here and there because you know we both stubborn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, we're going to get into little arguments and stuff. And then he might do a video.
Right. and then you'll be in the video. Or
I'm like, fuck.
yeah, you got. I'm gonna tell y'all acting skills is not up to par because you did not catch him getting no head. You was not mad. I looked at that show.
That was a skit at
I
no
know,
jumper.
but y'all
It's a
shit,
skit.
I'm just saying though. Was y'all not trying to trick nobody? Y'all knew nobody was a fool.
That was a skit.
I knew it, but did y'all know everybody was gonna know that it was a skit, or did you try to make people think that really was going down?
I mean, what do you think it was, bro?
Because if you really catch your joint out of bounds doing that, you finna break some windows at least,
I
right?
would have been on the other side, not on his side. If it was
Say
real,
less.
I would have dragged somebody out the car.
We'd be hollering free Lupe.
Tires would have been popped, windows would have been smashed.
That's right.
First 48, I would have been on. No,
That's right. I could dig it. Do you see?
Neighborhood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned.
Point blank, do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the
I
marathon
overlook my
continue.
competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
Black Box Productions.